Hello everybody and welcome to Old School Runescape Challenges, episode number 160, and with Jen, how we doing?
Hello, how we doing?
Ladies and gents, if you didn't see the last video, check out on Jen's channel, link will be in the description, make sure you subscribe to him as well, Jen. If you want, you can subscribe to myself as well, we're nearly at 100k, hello. In today's challenge, bit of a interesting one I've got for you, Jen, very interesting. It's very straightforward, but the rules sound a bit confusing, so I'll try to explain them to you, because I know what you like. Me and you are going to start with 1 million GP each. With that 1 million, Jen, we're going to spin a wheel with skills on to get 5 skills each. We must then gain as much XP as possible in those chosen skills using our 1 million GP budget. We must use each skill for at least 10 minutes. At the end of the 2 hours, me and you will times our total XP gained in those skills by 100, which will then be converted into GP. If you gain 381k XP on your 5 chosen skills that the wheel decides for you, that will convert to 38.1 mil GP. So we're talking big numbers this video, Jen. Big budgets.
We're talking big digits.
Big digits. With our GP, me and you are going to buy a gear setup for a 1v1 fight in the wilderness, the classic. Except this time, we're actually going to have a bit of money behind us. We're not going to be rune crossbow and a rune kite. The loser of the fight will forfeit all of their gear over to the winner. So if you gain 500k XP, that's 50 mil that I get if I beat you. You can either gain 100k XP, get a 10 mil setup and risk losing the fight, or you could go for as much XP as possible, get 100 mil gear setup and risk losing 100 mil. The choice is yours. What are you going to do, Jen?
I don't know, David. I'll have to see what skills I get, won't I?
We're going to have to find out, Jen. Let's spin the wheel. Right, Jen, so we'll take it in turns. Do you want to go first or second?
First, please, David.
Right, your first skill is smithing.
Right, yeah, yeah, great. Go on. Go on, you get the combat now, Dave. Go on, go get your combat, son.
My skill... hunter. Your next skill... woodcutting.
I actually want to... Oh my word.
My skill.
Oh my word.
Mine's fishing.
Yeah, give me fire making.
Third skill for you is gonna be
Fire making.
Prayer.
Oh, dub. Big dub.
That's if you spend your money, that's big.
If I play my cards right, David, I can do some big plays there.
You can do some big bones, matey. Third skill for me is gonna be... Oh no. What am I gonna do? Rake. I'm literally gonna rake bloody weeds, man.
Could you not like plant a seed at the start of the 2 hours?
Yeah, well, I was thinking about that, Jen, but nice one, mate. I'll use that idea. Thank you very much. Fourth skill for you. Ooh, fishing as well. Do you want to go fish together for 10 minutes?
God, I'll meet you at Karamja Dock, lad. We'll do some lobbies.
My fourth skill is gonna be prayer as well. Final skills for both of us. For you, it's gonna be... Oh, it's big. Crafting.
Get in there. That's a big dub. That's a big dub.
And the final one for me. Come on. Oh, yes. Yes.
What is it?
Combat.
Oh, my word.
Jen, see you in 2 hours.
Let the games begin. Right, lads. Hello. Wasn't that wheel spin very suspenseful and very eventful, should I say? I've got the 5 skills here: the smithing, the woodcutting, the prayer, the fishing, and the crafting. So first of all, this is what I'm going to do. The worst XP skills I've got is fishing and woodcutting. So what I'm going to start by doing, I'm going to grab myself a rod, the feathers, all that jargon. I'm going to go and do some barb fishing. I'm also going to 3-tick it because I'm efficient as they call me Autumn Elegy. After that, I'm going to woodcut some teaks. I'm not going to 2-tick it. I just think that the XP from woodcutting for 10 minutes is... You know, if I 2-tick it, if I even try 3-ticking it, the extra XP I'll get is not going to be crazy. In terms of being times by 100, it's not going to make that much money. The big boy ballers when it comes to the crafting, the prayer, and the smithing. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here ready at the GE with our starting destination. We've got our 1 mil cash. We do have a plan. We got our 5 skills: hunter, fishing, farming, prayer, and combat. 3 of them are a bit bad. 2 of them, hello, money. So first things first, we want to get the farming out of the way because that is absolutely shocking, if you ask me. Right, so just put some things from the GE. Jen has asked me previously if he can use his ice gloves, and he said yes. So it's only fair that I'm allowed to use my ectophile and my secateurs for farming. We're just going to spend a couple of minutes just doing the farm run, because we've got to do this for 10 minutes, right? So my thought is, if I plant
what, 4 or 5 seeds, and then by the time I farm them as well, I'm going to get them fairly quickly. Now this is a bit confusing because I do actually have these planted, so I'm just going to have to work out how much XP I've got and then take it off at the end. Patch number 2. Takes a while, you know, to run between these patches. Hello, mate. Now when I was researching what to do for farming,
could you not like plant a seed at the start of the 2 hours?
Literally herbs take 1 hour and 20 minutes, right? This is a wasted 10 minutes essentially. But I've got to do it, which is a bit unfortunate.
Alright, we've just slung ourselves over to the barbarian outpost. We're going to run over now, do our barb fishing. We're going to do it for 10 minutes precisely with the 3 ticking. Whilst I'm 3 ticking, I need to think of a decent strategy for what exactly I'm going to be doing for my for the other skills. The ones which are going to give me the XP, boys, you know what I mean? If I 2 tick it, if I even try 3 ticking it. Mom, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Mum. Issue is I can't talk while I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? I'm concentrating too much. I might just leave it, you know. Like, there's no point, is there really? Like, I'm just not getting anywhere with it. I've done a bit of maths. I've done a bit of calculations. The best XP an hour I can get is prayer, and that's with Dragon Bones, and that works out about 504k an hour. I could go to the blast furnace, spend my money on gold ore. Dave has said he would allow me to use the goldsmithing gauntlets and my ice gloves so that I can go to blast furnace and do gold ore. I literally can't 3-tick. I literally cannot 3-tick. I'm like a malfunctioning clock, boys and girls. A malfunctioning watch, because I'm 3 ticks and I'm done. Do you know what I mean? 3 ticks and I'm done.
4 XP flying in, 400 coins every time. Look at that, 1.2k in the kitty at the end of the video. You're seeing 4 XP there, right? But it all adds up big time. And yes, I did take my rake out of here. Do something. We're 4.5 minutes in. I know we did have to buy some of the farming stuff, but that is it for the farming until later. We'll make up the other 10 minutes later. From here, lad, we're gonna go and do the next skill, which is a bit of a waste, and that is fishing.
Literally start getting it as I bloody finish. Like, as I'm finishing my 10 minutes, I just start getting it. Like, for God's sake. Right, that'll do me. That's 10 minutes done. Let's go get wood cutting, boys. Chop, chop. Chop, chop.
Piscatorus Fishing Colony is going to be our home for the next 10 mementos. Fishing? Why does Jen get crafting and I end up with fishing, man? I know we got smithing, but smithing's like good XP. Right, that's the first invent done. Kind of. It took us 4 minutes to get this amount of fish. Right, ladies and gents, there's the 10 minutes of fishing done. Didn't quite get a full invent. Box traps. Knowing well. Right, we've got our box traps there, and we've also got a little bit of a gear setup, which all will be revealed on Moneymaker number 4 and 5. But this little outfit is going to come into play. Ferox Enclave.
Right, boys and gals, we are here 10 minutes from now. I'm just going to try to get as much as I can, much XP as I can. Nothing much to say, to be honest with you. It's wood cutting in it, do you know what I mean? I swear to God, you can't write it, can you? You can't write it.
I'm going to tell you what my plan is right now, right? So we've got 1 mil. The only thing I can spend that 1 mil on is combat and prayer, right? I've looked at the price of Dragon Bones. They're 1.4k each, which means I can buy a lot of Dragon Bones. And that is going to get me a lot of XP. But it's going to probably get me like 400k XP, which is 40 mil, right? Now, the one bonus is I'm going to be able to sell these black chins here for 2.1k each. Price of a red chin is about 1.2k each. So we're basically getting 2 red chins for every black chin that we catch. So I'm going to do a bit of chinning. I'm going to spend about half my money on Dragon Bones and the other half on a chinning setup. Look how much XP I'm getting per catch. 315 XP. I've just punched a chin jumper in the face.
Right, lads, 10 minutes of wood cutting done. I gained almost 12k XP, so it wasn't actually as slow as I thought it was. I'm going to sell this for the extra cash now. Yeah, boys, it's it's bone time. Shouldn't say that, should I? It's boning time. Shouldn't say that time. It's kneeling over the altar and... Shouldn't say that either, should I? Tell you what, Dave, I'm funny, aren't I? Let's go with 300 and see how we fare. And I'm not talking about the train tickets. Choo-choo. Right, I'm going in with no noted to start with because I've got no bollocks whatsoever. I am in a Australian world, so we better not see any baddie drangos. Do you know what I mean? Big boy Emmanuel's here. Emmanuel.
Quite a nice change, you know, like, not doing a video from scratch to make money. Like, the more XP you get, the more money you get. It's a weird thing to get my head around. We've never done this before. Like, I literally want XP. I don't care about... I could get a Visi and it'll do me no good. You know what I mean? Bringing skill into the working, man. You know what I mean? I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, look at all these green circles, man. Just saying, Dave, take me 300 XP. Yes, please, no problem. Yes, I will get you out the box. Look, he's going in the box as well. Oh, he's going in the box as well. You little fuck. Here's a question for you all. How do you lay your box traps out? Obviously, I've only got 5, so I go for like the... it's kind of like a little stick man, or like a jigsaw piece, like an arrow. I can't keep up. They're getting caught too quickly. I can't keep up.
I've literally just got it. Swear to God, I've just got it. I've literally just got it, and I've got some absolute pussy-o on me. Come on, Jensen, get the XP. Come on, Jenny. Come on, Jenny.
I like it.
This. Great start to the video. if I get clarted out again, I swear to God, if I get clarted out, like look, what are you doing, Big Pappy? It's a Thursday night.
I've just punched another chin chomper in the face. Oh God, now they're all going red. I've upset them. We caught ourselves 68 chins. I'm gonna annoy a lot of people. Oh my God, I'm 52x. Chin chomper. Come on, you little. Nope. Hey, can I get grats on 85 Hunter, please, lads? Right, let's chuck these chins onto 160. We made 162k just from doing our tinglings. So we've got 1.1 mil. We've got 1.5 hours to do 2 money making methods. Let's do 300 bones, see what that gets us. Right, ladies and gents, we have bought a lot of things here. 500 chins, 300 dragon bones. That is going to get us a lot of XP. We've got 121k left over as well. Alright, nice. Right, we've got 1 hour, 26 minutes to do 300 bones and chuck 500 chins. We've got 68k left over. We're gaming.
What did you do on your Thursday evening, Jensen? Oh, I finished work, came home, sat down on my computer, and I got RSI from using virtual bones from a dragon on an altar while simultaneously calling people that attacked me whilst I was doing so a pussy-o. You know what the mad thing is in context of the video, right? So obviously we're timesing all our XP by 100 to correlate towards GP. It's 252 XP per use per bone. That's 25k a bone. This guy's sus as f. I'm scared as soon as I get like some noted bones out, he's gonna notice me go over and unnote them, and he's gonna get his buddy other account to log in and kill me. But I'm gonna take the risk, boys. Life's about risks and decision making, and let me tell you, I'm a fucking class decision maker. Right, I'm going to denote these bones. This guy is proper freaking me out. The reason I've started recording is I think something shady is about to go on right now. As soon as I unnote the bones, watch. These clicks are undeniable. These clicks are undeniable. I'll be wearing a cast for the rest of my life, but these clicks are undeniable. Success. What a dub that is. What a dub that was. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? As soon as he leaves, as soon as he left as well, little pussy-o. I'm at the end of my invent as well, so he's not going to get fuck all. Little pussy-o. This is why I hate peak. Hi. Little Chris, I want to be a rapper when I grow up, after I stop killing people in the wilderness for 4 dragon bones.
Doing something that's making me very nervous. I'm taking all my coins and all my bones. This could be an absolutely terrible idea, and to be honest, I think it is. I've never done this before. We may die. We may perish. We might get killed. And that will be our main XP gainer out of the window. But time is of the essence, and we don't have time to mess about. And I'm not one for messing about, you know what I mean? I'm very conscious about how many bones I've got on me, because I'm not very good at clicking and looking, if you know what I mean. I can't look at the minimap for white dots. Oh, we nearly died, baby. In Unreal, I'm the best in the game. Catch me if you fucking can. I'm the tan man. You know what I mean? I'm fucking fuming. Ah, there I fucking go. Look at you, mate. You fucking stink, don't you? He's got an anti-dragon shield on. He's got an anti-dragon shield on his person. Watch this. Now this is why I'm the best in the fucking game. Watch. Well, there goes Prayer.
Right, so we've gained just under 150k XP, which is absolutely magical. You do the maths, boys. That's 15 million GP for the fight. They don't call me fucking versatile Vitoso for nothing. I get shit done in these videos.
Right, ladies and gents, this is how we're looking for the chin-in. Unfortunately, the prayer has come to a bit of an end, which is really annoying because I probably lost out on about 10 mil for the final fight there. We move, as they say. We're going to go do a bit of chin-in. I've literally got everything I have on me is what I have now. 606k. We've lost 394k, but we did get a lot of bones done as well. So we did get like halfway through the bones. So let's chuck some fucking badges. Fucking badges.
Ladies and gents, boys and girls, a bit of a curveball here. What I've actually decided to do is I've spent about 135k on about 220 gold bars, 220 diamonds, and I'm turning these into diamond bracelets. This actually makes me money, and it works out about 140k crafting XP an hour, so it's not shabby whatsoever. 220 should take me around about 10 minutes. I can then dump the remaining money into gold ore for blast furnace, so we can milk that for as long as possible. And if we've got a lot of cash at the end, I'm gonna probably try and make some blue DI bodies as well. That works about 350k XP an hour, and that'll just rinse the rest of the GP we've got. So I think that's a pretty sick plan if you ask me.
Look at this XP. Look at this XP. It's safe to say, boys and girls, this is making up for the prayer death, because we are getting what they call over here XP. The last 10 chin chompers. I'm looking at the time, and we do actually have quite a lot of time left. Very quickly do the farm run, and then we'll probably have about 40 minutes left. What I think I'm going to do is catch some more chins, and then for the last like 10 minutes, sell all the chins and just wrap up with a bit of prayer. I'm still not over it, you know. I can't believe I died to an anti-dragon shield. All I can tell you, 500 chins thrown, a lot of XP. Right, that is everything sold. 84k back, which is very nice.
Right, just over 10 minutes of the crafting done. All of these bracelets have now been made. 21k XP was the result, so it's not too shabby whatsoever. I literally got my money back. Yeah, we're gonna buy 3k gold ore, do what we can with it. Let's see how much XP we can gain at the blast furnace with the dwarfs, boys. Right, boys and girls, we're at the blast furnace. So Dave has allowed for me to use the ice glove and also goldsmith and gauntlets. He's been kind enough to actually say, yeah, Geno, you can use those, don't worry, pal. Appreciate it, David. I did actually have to sell like 200 gold ore so I could have enough to put in the coffer. I've got 75k in the coffer, and also for me to buy some stamina potions, so it is what it is. But I'm going to do these 2.8k now, see Wagwan, see where we get up to. We should be able to rinse this XP in pretty nicely.
Can sell all my herbs. They're actually, bloody hell, I've actually got like 70k. I've got 149k. I could quite literally go and do myself another 100 dragon bones right now. I've got a friend, lads. 25k, 50k, 75k, 100k, 125, 150, 175, 200. That's how much. This is how quickly we are getting money towards our gear setup. Shit you not, I've just used about 20 bones and it's used 2. I'm still going. Here we are finishing up with the last bone going on the altar. I have just got a lot of XP. I am very, very happy with that. I could potentially make another 15 mil on top of what I've already got, right? But then if I lose it, it's an extra 15 mil I have to pay to Jen. So I feel like I've done quite well. We'll catch some chins. We'll probably finish with a bit of prayer again.
Right, this is our last invent now. Boom. We did about 2.8k bars. Let's go sell them. We've got 15 minutes. I'm going to use the rest of my cash on doing some blue DI'd bodies. I really do feel like I've not used my money well enough. I'm quite disappointed in myself here. There's that, and let's turn these into bodies. I feel like I could have, if I would have known, I could have put all that money into dragon bones, but like at the same time I've still got to do every skill for at least 10 minutes. Maybe the smart thing to do would have been to just F the bloody smithing off, maybe knock like 20 minutes off that and done a little bit less smithing and put the remaining money into prayer. That would have been the best XP an hour. But even when I was doing the prayer, I was getting 375k an hour, and I got pretty lucky in terms of PKs. I only saw 2 PKs from that. We live and we learn. I mean, lads, this was a hard challenge for us to try and get around. Like, you've got a million GP, you've got to train 5 skills for 10 minutes at least minimum, and then you've got to try and work out which is the best GP per XP, how are you gonna use your time the best. It's been a complicated challenge, to be honest, but we'll have to see how well we do once we've done.
We're in the wilderness, we're running, we're trotting, we're looking for black chin chompers, and funnily enough, I actually do know a spot where there's some ferrets. Ferrets, come on. Every chin I catch, I'm getting 31.5k towards my gear setup, so we could be going into this fight with full bandos at this rate. 102k. We're going to buy some more dragon bones, so we're going to slap on the altar, see what time it is, and I might just finish, I genuinely might just finish up with a bit of fishing, you know.
Right, so I just made like a good 200 ish blue dragon hide bodies. I've got like just over 200k left. I had about 230k. I've just sunk all into superior dragon bones. I've only got like 4 minutes left, so I'm going to sink the rest of this money into these bones, boys and girls, and this is going to get us a ton of XP. Watch these bloody XP drop, boys. Ushk, ushk, unbelievable.
Final bone on the altar. It's just keep giving it me back. Lovely job. You know what? I want as much money as I can. I want to go in the fight with 4 bandos if possible. Right, ladies and gents, we've got about 8 minutes left. We're going to go ahead to the grand exchange now. We've got 23 chins to sell, which means we can approximately get about 25, 30 dragon bones, which is actually going to be a decent amount of XP. You know what, mate? You can have them boxes. I'll treat you. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. If you say Happy Christmas, you're a criminal. It's Merry Christmas. Chins on GE. Go for a total price of 50k. Very nice. Dragon bones. Known well, actually. 32 dragon bones. Say no more.
Right, boom, there we have it, boys. I've got like 3 minutes left, but I've got 0 GP left. I'm going to do a run through now of all the XP we've managed to get over the 2-hour time, and we can see how much money we're going to have for the fight.
The final bone going on the altar. We've literally got 5 minutes left, right? So I think what I'm going to do, just catch a little bit of monkfish, do a bit of self-reflecting, look into the water. I can hear the waves already. The waves are they're shouting my name. Dave, come fish me. That's what they're saying. Happy. I don't know the total XP. Work that out in a moment. We're done. No more fishies for me.
Right, boys, the results are in for the XP for each skill. We're going to start off with fishing. We only managed 8,820 XP in fishing. We then managed to get 11,400 XP in woodcutting, 53,200 XP in crafting, 155,500 XP in smithing, and then finally 172,300 XP in prayer. That brings us to a grand total of 401,220 XP in the 2 hours. Convert that, times that by 100. I've got 40.1 mil for the fight, boys and girls. Jesus Christ.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do a very quick rundown of the XP I got in each skill. So, in Hunter, I actually got quite a lot. I got 45,697. Fishing, I got 6,720. Farming, I got 2,986. Prayer, this is a big one. It's actually our biggest one, surprisingly. 177,912 XP. And finally, the combat, I got 160,058 GP, which leaves us on a total of 393,373 XP, meaning if we times that by 100, we are going to get ourselves 39,337,300 GP for our gear setup. I kind of wanted to break 40, I'm not going to lie, but 39 mil, we're going to get some tasty gear with that.
Right, boys, this is our gear setup which we have gone for. I've gone pretty heavy on the defense, to be honest with you. I've got the Wingardium Levioso boots on. I've got a Ring of Suffering on as well. That's going to give that sick defensive bonus, because I'm assuming Dave's going to come in with the range, to be honest with you. He's going to come in with the range and probably a spec weapon the exact same way that I'm doing. DFS in there, again, pretty tanky. I've got the Bloody Anguish, I had the Bloody Capital, I had the Cash, I had the Moolah. You know where I'm going with this. Second of all, we have got the Armadillo Godsword for the spec weapon. I was wanting to get Claws, but it was just a little bit too out of reach. That was actually a pun, unintentionally. Or out of reach, because you're clawing for something. Let's fight!
Right, ladies and gents, here we are with the gear setup. We've just got to charge our Dragonfire Shield, but we've gone for the Berserker Ring, Dragon Crossbow with a Dragonstone Dragon Bolt E, a Fury, and then we go to the melee, a BCP, a Kraken Tentacle, and an AGS. There is our total money. This is a lot of money to lose. Right, Jen, are you ready?
I'm ready, I'm potting up.
Winner takes all here. So when I kill you, I'm going to get your money here.
Yeah, well, we'll discuss the money. We'll discuss the money afterwards, David. Now let's...
No, because I've already got it, Anna. There he is. Oh, look at him. Here we go over here. I Castle Royale. Look at you.
What's going on with your gear, Ed? Why are you hitting that on me then?
What is that amulet? How have you got that? How much is that?
It's a lot of money, David. It's a cool little 10 milli, that amulet, David.
Listen, in. Guess we're going with this.
Oh, what is that?
I anticipated you maybe have a bit of range behind you, Jen, so I thought, you know what, we'll buy a BCP.
I'm playing it a little bit, not safe, but
Gee, you do what you want, mate.
Smart play that was, Dave, I'll give it you.
Questionable vengeance, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, let me get the damage off, Dave.
I don't even think you're taking my venge yet. I don't even think you've hit yet, to be honest, Jen. I reckon this debolted it something here.
Mine will. We've got such high defensive stats, none of us are hitting. This ain't looking too great for you.
Why can't I hit? Why have you got so much defense on you?
Tanky boy.
Why can't I hit? Why can't I not hit?
Unreal. Oh. You're not hitting a 63 on me there. I'm sorry. I am sorry. The one thing you are not hitting there is a 63. You lucky little fucker.
I looked at my HP and I expected that 56 to turn into a 0. I'm not even gonna lie. See you later, mate. Oh, fuck off, Jen. You wish.
No.
Not maximising the DPS here.
You're running because you're out of food, you little rat.
I'm not out of food. I'm just playing it tactically.
You little rat!
Taste it! Go on, just bonk him. Oh, he's been bonked! He's been bonked! Oh, he's smited, he's out!
Lad, I'm out of restores, I swear to God.
God.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
come on, bonk him!
Oh, shit.
Bonk him!
Oh,
Oh, the
fuck.
tables have turned!
I'm brewed down, I can't even use bench.
What's going on? Come on, bonk him on the earth! Yes!
I actually hate my life. I hate my life!
I bonked him! AGS!
I didn't bring enough restores, I didn't expect
Oh my god, you're suffering! No wonder I couldn't hit!
I might just quit this game, you know. Why do I even play this game? I swear to God. How are you so tanky?
Do you have a suffering, man?
That's why you weren't hitting, like. The official money was 40 mil.
Wait, you made more than me?
Yeah.
38.1 mil. In the back pocket.
I'm not even going to say anything like, well, how much money did you make?
Well, first of all, Jen, can I just point out that if you carried on with the range at the start, I was close to being out for over half of that fight, and you just couldn't hack the bonks.
It wasn't that, it's just I couldn't hit. I just stopped hitting.
Yeah, and I started
I think I was
bonking
too
you, lad.
defensive.
Lad, I bonked you 3 times for 40s.
I'm sorry, that fight was RNG. It literally was. Like, I don't understand how the fight lasted that long, especially when I was in the gear I was in, the gear you were in. Severely outgeared you.
Right, yeah, that's cool, mate. I'm just selling you stuff. God, it's going to be green. I'm going to have 2 green cash stack. Oh, and an AGS as well. And a DFS.
Right, I know what I had. Jesus Christ.
Wait. 8.8 mil. 10.2. 2.5. 10.3. Carol top. See you later, mate. DH legs. Guardian boots are 2 mil.
Didn't do much fucking guarding, lad, I'll tell you that. Mom, get the credit card out,
37.7 mil.
Yes, I won another 20 bonds.
Unreal.
I know I bought 10 yesterday.
Well, Jen, you'll be happy to know there's no forfeit because you've just lost 37 mils. That is the
obviously.
forfeit.
Thanks for watching Old School RuneScape Challenges episode number 160.
Make sure to check out Jen's video on Jen's channel, episode 161. We'll see you there. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.